Dopest Renegades was good. We got another one from Impatient, aka JP on the track, Chris Webby and Ren. We got Neurodivergent. Never heard this word before. I feel like it sounds familiar, but you already know I'm a reader. I like to do the definitions. So, neurodivergent is a non medical term describing people whose brain functions learn and process information differently than what is considered typical. Neurotypical, it encompasses conditions like autism, ADHD, dyslexia, and others, often characterized by unique social communication and sensory differences. Neurodivergence is frequently influenced by genetics and affects about 15 to 20% of the population. The more you know, man, the more you know. And we already know when it comes to Ren, like he has like the ADHD, like that's the reason why his music is so great because he doesn't just stay in one pocket, he gets bored. I'm the same way when it comes to stuff, man. But yeah, I'm hyped to get right into this, y'all. Y'all know this comes off of their Asylum album and everything. I see some unreleased tracks up here. I saw Ren was talking about the next one coming out. Is it? I think it's Caskets. I think that's the next one. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. He said he's looking forward to that one. It's a celebration of life, rather than being sad when people we love pass away. But we're gonna get into that later. Let's hop right into this, man. Y'all already know I'm hyped to see this. Oh man, I forgot to put the video up for y'all, man. Yo, I am tripping right now, man. I'm tripping. I'm about to go ahead and watch it by myself. Let's get it, y'all.
Stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning like the napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn a message from the preacher. Subliminal out the speaker. Kill. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Pity, don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. It's medicines, cerebellum, repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I feel incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes to raw smoke machine. Precursor birth from L-tyrosine. And my race track doors very psycheding. Deciphering maybes I might have been. Just pirating, Fibonacci, Vicodin. The piloting, Kawasaki, ninja thing. I bring torpedo, begin and I go, off script status quo, car twisted. The roll, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person? Neurodivergent. Sick for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken. Nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift a boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with the misfits round, so bitch allow me to show 'em what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. Go, off script status quo, got twisted. He roll, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person? Neurodivergent. Sick for certain. Neurodivergent. Psychiatry. Don't mind my anxiety. and sobriety. Whoa, doctors lining up to lie to me. Whoa, speak too much, they try to silence me. Whoa, just a product of society. Whoa, that's fine with me.
Yo, that right there was wild, man. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like I feel like this type of music, like it empowers people that are like neurodivergent and everything, as well as like other things that people like to criticize. I feel like this is going to empower them. It's an upbeat song. The video is dope, man. It's just so crazy when Ren gets into those pockets, man. That's the only thing that'd be like what Ren's videos. Like you got to watch them in order to like really have an opinion. I believe the way my brain works, I got to watch it at least twice. You already know I'll be doing this channel, but like outside, I always gotta watch it twice because with Ren's lyrical ability and the video, his videos be so insightful, funny. You know, you kind of never know what you're gonna get. So when you're trying to listen to what he's saying and then you're trying to navigate what he's trying to do in the video, it's a lot. It's hard to keep up with. So I like doing the breakdowns and everything. So of course we have Ren as the teacher. Ren is over here, teaching the kids and all that stuff. And then you got Webby over there. He's the custodial guy in the hallway, hustling pills and all that. At first, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was like gonna be a metaphor. Like, is he hustling like positivity or something, or is he hustling like notes? Trying to open your mind and all that. But then when I saw Ren and them sniffing the stuff on the toilet, I was like, okay, that's what it is. And then everybody starts going crazy and leaving and everything. And I feel like that could be a metaphor as well. Like, maybe, you know, school isn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you gotta get up out of there. My brain goes to so many different places when I be watching these. It be challenging my thought process. And then also I like how at the end, Webby, he hustled these pills, but then at the end you saw him like roll up the spliff or whatever, or the papers, and he was smoking that. So it's like obviously he's like, yo, I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm on weed. I ain't acting like them. So it's letting you know like this is what pills could do to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's wild, man. But then part of me is like, are these like pills to wake them up? But then with the snorting, then it's like, nah, man, because you don't really snort pills like that. Or is it like, what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. My mind's scrambled, man. But I'm hyped to get right into it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Go ahead and take this walk, go through neurodivergent again. Big salute to JP on the track as well, because he is the third member of their group, so of Impatient. So we definitely gotta make sure we give him his credit because the production is A1 up here, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it with the lyrical breakdown. Every time I hear it's like neurodivergent, like every time dun, 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 and then he's reading the book and everything. He's got the Impatient book right here, obviously the name of the group. Everybody's all over the place. And then Rand goes right into it. He's like, stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning. Like they're napalm, like napalm bombs, burning hot stuff. Like they're napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn the message from the preacher, subliminal out the speaker. Then you hear kill, kill. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Pity don't feel pity, don't feel pity for the sick boy. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, something strange about my demeanor. He's like, but pity doesn't feel pity for the pity of the sick boy. I like that play on words right there, man. And he's saying, don't feel pity for the sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions. So we already know, like, with Ren and everything, he was like wrongfully diagnosed and all that stuff. So they fucked up and then they had to put him on more pills that made it worse for him. It's real messed up. Man, I was telling my wife about the story of Ren, man. It's crazy when you really look deep into it. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Pity, don't feel pity for the sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. Crazy right there, man. Flipping stimulants and edibles. So it's like now we're talking about, y'all know what stimulants and depressants are, right? So he's talking about stimulants and then also edibles, which I'm guessing is like THC and weed and everything. It's medicine, cerebellum repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking, I feel incredible. So I'm feeling incredible when I'm taking this stuff, right? But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes the whole world smoke machine. Precursor birth through L tyrosine. And that right there, the L tyrosine or tyro, I be seeing it all the time on energy drinks and everything to like help focus and all that stuff. I believe it goes with focus and all that. So he's talking about that as well. He's like, in my racetrack thoughts, race cycling, deciphering maybes, and might have beens spiraling. Man, he be throwing crazy stuff out here, man. Vicodin, I pile it in. Kawasaki Ninja thing, I bring torque. Big talk, big um, big talk, talk big. Begin. So when it comes to these, man, when I'm reading it, I can a lot of times I can understand what he's saying, but then I grasp it better when I hear him deliver it. If that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and jump right into that.
Here come, boy, my thoughts are burning like the napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn a message from the preacher. Subliminal out the speaker.
So obviously, like Ren's like, okay, cool, man. I'm about to get you guys locked in. I got a talent show for y'all. Then you guys start seeing all these different things.
I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty.
And it's like people are failing, man. Y'all know it's like with these talent shows. My bad, that's a loud play in the background. But y'all notice with these talent shows, right? Like these talent shows, like everybody's like messing up. You got the girl, she shot the dude with the arrow and everything. Things aren't going right. And then the person's body is getting cut in half and all that. So it's like everybody's doing stuff and it's not right. And even looking at him, he looks concerned.
With prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles, it's mad.
And then I believe he starts dancing.
This is cerebral and repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I'm feeling incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes towards smoke machine. Precursor birth from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psychedelic. Deciphering maybes I might have been. The spiraling Fibonacci, Vicodin, the piloting Kawasaki ninja thing. I bring to a big to begin and I
crazy, man. Then after that, we go into the chorus. But yeah, it's just it's like, you see what I mean? Like the video, it's like you're locked in with the video, and then while things are starting to get interesting, like Ring kicks up his flow. You know what I'm saying? That's like deciphering and maybe said I've been beans and spiraling, Fibonacci, Vicodin, Apollodin, Kawasaki Ninja thing. And it's like, yo, man, all right, hold up, wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? Talent show, somebody got cut in half. People are over here crying, this and that is going on. Why is there a talent show going on? Ren, where did you go? Did you know this was going to happen? Your mind is just all over the place. And I think that just goes with what we're talking about as far as neurodivergence right there. It's crazy, man. So then we go into the chorus, the very catchy chorus. And I go off script status quo, whoa, got twisted, erode. Y'all already know, man. I ain't gonna sing it all day, man. Explode, misfit, don't fit. That right there is real.
Spiraling Fibonacci, Vicodin, the piloting Kawasaki ninja thing. I bring to a big begin and I go.
And that right there was funny right there with the skull and everything. That was
go, off script status quo, got twisted, the roll, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person neurodivergent? 6 for certain.
Neurodivergent.
And it's like, what makes a person divergent? 6 for certain. So obviously, you know, sick boy, we know Ren, that's like a play on like words and everything. And then divergent. Then we got Webby, man. Webby's like, they told me I was broken, nothing but a defect in my head. Said I was hopeless, just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me into a zombie. So we know when it comes to that, man. But like, I know it's a sensitive subject and everything, but you know, when it comes to children and everything that are really hyper, they like to put them on, you know, drugs that like turn them into zombies and everything. I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? My kids be all hyper, and I believe that's just what kids do. You know what I'm saying? Kids are very hyper and everything. And of course, like people my age and older than me, you already know growing up, like people in my age bracket that were prescribed Ritalin and all that stuff from back in the day, they have traced that to having like mental issues amongst other health problems. But back then it was overlooked, nobody cared. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these medicines, they be having like side effects that can take place like 20, 30 years down the line. It's real sad, man. But back to Webby. He said, just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread, but after all the pills that they gave me, it turned me into a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. That right there is hard right there. Like now I'm a zombie. Dawn of the Dead. You already know the movie and everything. In the handicap spot is just in the handicap spot just to see the doctor, and this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a bunch of he said I got touch of the tism. Pieces of my puzzle is missing, while the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world is an asylum and shit. We all in the system. So after that, we go catch up. But yeah, let's get it.
Told me I was broken.
And this right here caught me off guard, man. They tell me y'all was broke, and he over there just being a custodial dude, man.
Nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system.
This world's an asylum and see we all in the system. That right there is real, man. You already know, man. Webby go talk that talk, man. And then he's like, this world's an asylum and shit. We all in the system, and our sanity, the motherfucking cost of admission. That right there is crazy. We're all in the asylum, and our sanity is the cost of admission. So it's like us being sane is what we need to get in here. That's the price we pay for being here is our sanity. So our sanity costs us, so we end up going insane. That right there is real. You see the glitch in the algorithm. That's me. Don't fit in the crowd. I left the boundary. Going sick. Let it out the flip. They found me. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. They found me with the misfits round. So bitch, allow me to show them what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's time to let them into the madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not well, but I feel fine. I feel good. And like I said, like at the end, you see him smoking the weed, but he's hustling these pills to people. You know what I'm saying? It's almost saying like, yo, smoke weed instead of doing this. If you're gonna do a drug or anything, because you know when you define the definition of drug, it's a lot of things. Caffeine falls in that category as well as other things. But if you're going to do something to ease the pain, it looks like they're saying like weed is probably the best thing you can do in a situation like this, because you don't have to worry about these same type of side effects, and also you don't really know what's in these pills and all that stuff. I recommend that everybody at least grow your own weed one time. I recommend that, whether you like plants, whether you like getting high, whether you like THC. I grew like 2 plants, and then I got like a great appreciation of life, and I learned a lot of things. And also, when you grow your own stuff, you know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about what's going on. So yeah, just I thought random. Y'all know how I be.
Listen, while the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift the boundary, go and
Now,
let it out.
this part right here had me weak. I was like, Ren gotta fuck it up, don't he? You see all the kids come through, you know, but we know this is what separates Ren from other people, and he does this intentionally, obviously. So it's like he comes in, and then it's crazy. I like Webby says I'm the glitch in the algorithm, and then here come, you know, Ren messing up the flow when it comes to these transactions. All the kids are like, you know, taking, you know, doing the transactions all smooth and everything. Webby doing the transactions all smooth, and then here come Ren dropping the money everywhere. So if there is like, you know, security or something, it's going to stand out like, oh, what they doing over there? Now they all caught because Ren's over here stumbling and shit.
In the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd.
I'm saying the glitch in the algorithm, that's me. And while he's saying that, Ren drops the money. I feel like that was intentional.
In the system, and our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift the
Don't fit in the crowd. Like, it's just rent. This is what's happening right now with these transactions.
Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with the misfits round, so bitch, allow me to show them what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine.
Look at Ren taking snorts off the toilet.
Go whoa, off script state. This quote, whoa, got twisted.
That right there is crazy right there. Look at this, man. This might be the thumbnail, y'all. This right here is crazy. What mark is this? 226? Yeah, this probably will be the thumbnail right here. This joint is crazy. You see this, you don't know what you watching. Shouts to Webby and Ren, man.
Whoa, top lip split, explode, whoa, misfit, don't fit. Whoa, what makes a person?
And then I like this part right here, like just whoa, what makes a person, whoa, neurodivergent. It's dope, man. And then just seeing like the people over here singing and everything.
Whoa, neurodivergent. Whoa,
it's like they're embracing their superpowers, man.
Sick for certain. Whoa, neurodivergent.
I wonder who did this guitar solo right here, man. Did Ren do this? Who y'all think was on the strings, man? I'm gonna have to look at that. I know I'm gonna read some of the credits at the end. I might find out. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see who did that, man. Was it Jake? You know, who knows? This is like the only thing in the talent show that went good though. Everything else didn't go good in the talent show. Did he get any medicine from, I'm gonna say medicine. Did he get any drugs? That's what they call it, right? Did he get any drugs from Webby? I think he was like the first one. Is this him right here? Hold on. Right here. Nah, that's him right there.
Some piece of my puzzle is missing while the attention
I think that was him. I don't know. Looked like him.
sick and tired.
And then you see like everybody going crazy. I thought she was coming after Webby when I saw that, man, because the way she's running, and then like Webby's not concerned about nothing. You know, he's just in his zone, smoke this weed, everybody's going crazy, and he's like, shit, I'm still sane, and I ain't on none of that shit.
Whoa, shrinks in psychiatry. Whoa, don't mind my anxiety. Whoa, or my non-sobriety. Whoa.
And then homie, that's why I was laughing, because homie still got the arrow in his chest running around, man.
Just lining up to lie to me. Whoa, speak too much, they try to silence.
It's crazy, and she's like scratching at her face and everything.
Whoa, just a product of society.
Oh girl, the bow and arrow. You got the magician that cut the body in half. Oh girl, the arrow that shot the dude. It's almost like they're chasing everybody.
Well, that's fine with me.
And then Webby looks around, and after that, he brings out his blunt. Fire, 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 man. That was dope, man. Always get a different feel, man. With all these, y'all notice that, man? You get a different feeling on every single one of these tracks. We got a different feeling on Instigator. We got a different feeling on Down the Road, and now we got a different feeling with this one. It's wild, man. But I'm looking at this other one. They got a track called Asylum, End of the World, Madhouse, Caskets, Tarantula, Lunatic Lullaby. That sounds crazy right there. And Mason Jar. So I see like a few tracks up here. What we got, like 9 tracks, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we got about 9 tracks in total. So we already got what, 3 of them. So we got like 6 left based on this. You already know. You never know what Ren's gonna do. But like I promised you guys, man, when it comes to this, they have like the people in the cast and all that stuff. So the production manager, Palma, production assistants, Megan. I want to see. Oh, the cast. Salute to the cast, man. Alex Guo, Jack Roper, Sharon Millard Perry, Raph Mumford, Clarice Felix, Camille Jumhart. I wish they had, it just says pupils. I wish it told you who had what. Jake, Rosie Butler, Daisy. Now, so is Jake, because there's no last name. Is this JP on the track, Jake? Y'all let me know it's pupil 15, because it just says Jake. Everybody else got a last name, but they don't. Darcy Pittman, George Strong, Amber Horn, Isla Shipton, if I butchered your name, I'm sorry. Camille Jenhart, Clarice Felix. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that showed up on the video and everything, man. I really enjoyed it, man. I hope you guys did too. So what do y'all think, man? What do you guys think? What do you guys think this video is trying to tell us? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we already did the definition of neurodivergent and everything. It's like, I look at it as like, embrace your superpowers, but still be aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with the pills. This is what the pills would do for you. Smoke weed instead. Maybe that's what they're saying. I don't know. Or just try to get the right type of help. And don't put so much faith in like these pharmaceutical companies and everything. Because what's so crazy about a lot of this medicine out here, of course, I'm not a pharmacist or anything. I'm just telling y'all from my experience and what I've seen and the people I know. With these medicines, a lot of times when you're going through something, your body is taught to fight something off, right? And then, medicine definitely helps, but it gets to the point where a lot of these doctors, they be lazy, man, and they'll look at one spectrum, right? They'll look at one spectrum and they'll be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna prescribe you this because you fit these traits. But it's like everybody's body is different. We already know exercise, lifestyle, diet, all that goes into what these side effects of these things could do to you. You know what I'm saying? The type of lifestyle you live, what you do, your thought process, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, a lot of these doctors be lazy and they just prescribe people different stuff. I've seen in my whole life, friends getting prescribed things they don't need. I got a homie that he was in the Marines, right? And what they did with him, he was getting like disability and all that stuff, 100% disability. But every time he came in there, they needed to see the pills they prescribed him in his system. If they didn't see the pills they prescribed him in his system, they would take away his disability. So he told me straight up, like he used to smoke, like he smoked a lot of weed. So he's like, yo, low man, he's like, I gotta smoke my weed. So he's like, it's the only thing that brings me peace. He's like, but I got this checkup coming. He's like, and in this checkup, they got to check my blood to make sure that I'm taking the pills. If they see I'm not taking the pills, then they're going to take me off disability. He's like, but the pills, he's like, they make me throw up. I feel like shit. I'm a zombie. I don't want to do anything. I could barely walk. He was like, but this is what they're pressing. He's like, so it's always like this. He's like, so it really sucks because me and him used to like smoke weed together all the time. You know what I'm saying? He put me on to a lot of stuff. And like I remember when he was going through it, I didn't see him for a while. And I seen his wife in passing. She was like, yeah, he's not doing good. She was like, I hate this shit. It's always like this. In order for him to continue his disability, he got to be, zombied up on these pills. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't need this. I don't need that. Man, when I went to his house, he had like 14, 15 pills. He's like, this is what they say is for this. This is for that. And he held up the blunt. And he's like, Lo, this is all I need. This does everything I need. You know what I'm saying? Because he had got like shot in the back and everything when he was in the Marines, and like he got like a pinched nerve and all that other stuff. But yeah, man, salute to my homie, man. Salute to him. But yeah, that's just an idea of what I'm talking about, y'all. But I ain't gonna talk your ears off, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun. Salute to Jake. Salute to Ren. Salute to Webby, man. They did their thing up here as always. I'm looking forward to the fourth one. Hope to see you guys out there. I know you guys enjoyed this, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Where do you guys think this album is going? What's the message in this video? What's the message in the song? The way that you look at it and everything. Y'all let me know, man. I love you guys. Y'all take care of yourself. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe and easy out there. All right. Peace.